was that? Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a horse open sleigh. Hey! Hi everyone. Why did you just do one? Hi everyone, it's Paige and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a how I almost got kidnapped video. Kidnapped, yes. It was scary. First of all, if you didn't already notice, I've got new lighting. I'll show you that on my Instagram. My Instagram link is in the, is it bio? It's in something anyway. It's in the YouTube banner thing. It's in there. I've not been really well this week, so that's why I've not really posted much, because usually I post up to 2 to 3 times, but I've only posted once this week, so this is going to be my second time. I was supposed to post on Wednesday. I mean, not Wednesday, it's Wednesday today. On Monday. But I didn't because I was really ill. I've got that bug that's going around the UK. Don't know if y'all Americans have got the same bug, but it's going around the UK and it's hitting everyone. My mum was throwing up, I was throwing up, and he had a sore stomach. Oh, it was just horrendous. So I'm like still recovering, but I'm well enough to make a video for you all. Like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already to see more of this face. And now let's get to it. Off at the beginning of the day, so I was getting ready to go out with 2 of my friends. I'm not going to tell you the real names, so I'll call them Amy and Charlie. I was getting ready with them two to go to this park that I used to go, and it's called Heath Park, and it's near where I live. And like when I was in year 9 this was, so I'm not sure what grade that is in America, but I was probably around 13 or 14. We were getting ready to go out to this park because we all used to go there in the night and just chill, and we were getting ready to go there, and then we went, we had a good time with our friends and stuff, played out because we used to play out, and then we were on our way home and we were all staying at my house that night. So we're on the way back to mine, and we were walking down this lane, and there's a field where you can cut through to go to my house, or you could go a different way, but we were going to go the different way because it was a bit dark, so the field would have been scary to go down. We started walking down the path, and a man in a van stopped. Yeah, man in a van stopped near us, and I didn't think anything of it. He started slowing down and just looked behind me. I didn't think anything of it, and he got out. So I started running because I was like, I didn't understand what he was doing, and he tried to grab me and my friends. So we ran onto this field, really panicking, like really scared, because of course you're going to be scared if someone's trying to grab you. And it was like only a little van. It was like a, not one of those big ones where you could put loads of stuff in. It was only like a little one, so it only had 2 seats in the front and then like just a small little thing in the back. And we ran onto this field, but we have to go through a little alleyway, so we ran onto the field, and the only way to get out of a field is the other side. So we dropped to the floor because we see the man at the other side slow down in his van to wait for us to come out. So we were absolutely, oh my god, we were nearly having a heart attack. It was awful. We dropped to the floor and I started crying because he was after us. Like, do you know when you know your gut feeling that someone was like after you and they just tried to grab us, so obviously they were after us. We dropped to the floor in the grass so he couldn't see us, and he got out and he was looking round to see where we were on the field, but because it was so dark he couldn't actually see us. But if it was daylight he would have been able to see us because the grass wasn't that long. And I had to call my stepdad and he wasn't answering, and I was panicking. I was like, what are we going to do? Because none of their parents were answering either, so we didn't know what to do. And then I managed to get hold of my mum, who was at home with my stepdad, because my stepdad at the time was like, he was a little crazy, so he'd went mad at this man. So would anyone, though, to be fair. And I was on the phone, I was like, Mum, I had to be quiet though because I didn't want him to hear me, even though it was quite a while away, but I was so scared I thought he was going to be able to hear me. So I was like, oh my god, Mum, what am I going to do? Like, what are we going to do? So he started to walk onto the field a bit, and I didn't know whether he was actually, I think he was looking for us at the time. I was like, Mum, what have you found us? What am I going to do? So I started crying again, after a bit of a panic attack type thing. And then she put my stepdad on the phone. I had to explain the whole situation to my stepdad, because on the phone, whilst we're panicking, my other 2 friends were just panicking as much as I was. Then my stepdad said, I can't come and get you because we've not got the car's in the garage, even though we only lived around the corner. So he started walking around to us, and I had to stay on the phone to him. But he walked round the long way. He didn't cut through the field, he walked the long way into the field where we were. And then As we started to walk out the field with my stepdad, the man had gone. So he obviously knew, or thought, he obviously thought we weren't there. I don't know why I'm doing this, but he obviously thought we weren't there anymore. He thought we'd gone somewhere else, so he'd probably gone for it to target someone else. But honestly, it was really scary. And then we got home, we had to call the police, and they had to take down statements for the type of car it was, well, the van it was, whereabouts it was, what he looked like, what we didn't see anything, how it all happened, like what I'm explaining to you. We had to tell the police, and it was really, really scary. Just to think, if we didn't run, one of us would have been put in that van, or maybe all of us, he would have tried to get. Just get through stuff. I never ever wanted to walk there again, like walk home again, because it was dark as well, so it made things even scarier. That's the end of my story about how I nearly got kidnapped, and it was very, very scary. And if anyone wants to see other stories that I've experienced in my life, then just comment down below any experience you've had yourselves, and I'll see if I can relate to them and do a video. Oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day, oh happy day. Thank you guys for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more of it. Again, that was a bit of a weird one, that, because not a lot of people can say that they've merely been kidnapped or that they have been kidnapped. I'm very sorry to everyone who has been kidnapped and experienced stuff like that, or experienced what I've experienced. I'm sorry to hear that that's happened to you, because no one should have to go through that. There's just some crazy people in the world. I hope to see you again. Well, to see you, you see me. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, no. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.